Hello, this is LGV Trainers in Northampton, and today's video we're going to be demonstrating the uncoupling and recoupling procedure for the Part A test, and we use the black procedure. So in real life you would remove the number plate when you would disconnect the trailer, and then when you fit a new trailer you would fit the number plate. You do not need to mention this on test, but it's a good habit to get into. So on the test I would say at this point I would remove the number plate. So the first thing we do on the black procedure is we pull the trailer brake on. So B is for brake. We pull that on, the brake is now on. So the second part of the black procedure is L, which stands for legs. So at this point we lower the legs down to the floor. For test purposes, we'll leave a little gap just under the feet, about ½ an inch. So the next step is letter A, which stands for Airlines. So we're going to remove all the airlines and electrics. You can take them out in any order, but they also come out of the trailer side. When you take the airlines out of the trailer, we will stow them away correctly, safely, so they don't fall about. So the next stage is C on the black procedure, which is the safety clip. This is the safety clip. And then the last stage is K, which is for the kingpin. So we pull the kingpin out. So that's the uncoupling, and then the next stage, the examiner will come over to you and he would say to you, or she would say to you, I'd like you to reconnect the trailer, but treat it like a new trailer you've never seen before, so it's safe to go on the road. So in other words, we need to do trailer checks to make sure it's all good for the road. So now with the trailer checks, we're going to walk around the trailer one time and check the condition to make sure it's safe to go on the road. So first of all, I'm checking the connections, make sure there's no damage, they all look fine. I'll check the height of the trailer, and then I will change my indicator in the cab to match, because different trailers, different heights. I'll check the overall condition of the trailer, there's no damage, all looks fine. Make sure any reflectors, lights, they all look good and look fine. So now I'll continue down the side of the trailer. I'm checking the side of the trailer, make sure there's no damage, nothing's going to fall off or interfere with the road users. With the lights, make sure they're clean, secure, they're not cracked or broken. Check the condition of the legs, they're not bent or twisted. Side rails are nice and secure. Again, marker light looks okay. No damage here. Mud guards, make sure they're secure. Now with the tyre, I would check that there's 1 millimetre of tread, 3/4 of the width of the tyre, the whole circumference of the tyre. I would check the sidewall for cuts, tears, bulges, there's no damage. Make sure the tyres are inflated, all the wheel nuts all line up. And just for quickness, for the purpose of a test, I would say to the examiner that I will do the same tyre checks as wheel nuts on all of the tyres, but in real life you would give it a thorough check. Again, mud guards are secure, all secure. Spray suppressant secure, not on the floor. Again, the marker lights are okay. Working my way to the back. At the back of the trailer, again, I will check all the lights, make sure they're not cracked or broken and they're clean. At this point, I would fit the new number plate because it's a new trailer. I would make sure the back doors are secure and they're secure top and bottom. The condition of the doors look okay. Again, any reflectors, make sure they're clean. At this point in real life, I would check my load, make sure it's strapped down, secured, it matches my paperwork. Or if there's any security or safety checks, I'd make sure that the security and padlocks are all good as well. So continuing down this side, again, make sure everything's secure, nothing's fallen off. Again, the marker light's clean, secure. At this point, I would pull the park brake and I'll make sure that's secure. This is very important on the purposes of a test. If you do not pull this, you will fail the test. Make sure the examiner sees you pull it and say, I'm checking the park brake is on. So continuing down this side, make sure the mud guards are secure. Again, for quickness on the test, I will check the tyres. I'd say to the examiner, I will do the same checks as the other side with the tread depth, condition and the wheel nuts, but in real life, give it a thorough check. So make sure they're okay. Again, marker lights clean, secure. Side rails secure. Again, the side of the trailer, check the condition, there's no damage, that looks okay as well. At this point, make sure the legs handle stowed away, the legs look okay. Then at this point, I will check the level of the fifth wheel. Again, this is very important on the test. If you don't check the level of the fifth wheel, you could miss the pin and you could fail the test. So it's very important you check that bit. So carry on to the front of the trailer, again, check the condition, there's no damage, all looks okay. Back to the front, check this side, that looks okay. I'm happy the trailer's safe to go on the road and it's in good condition. So once I've gone under the trailer, I've put the truck into forward gear and I've done 2 snatches forward or 2 safety tugs. Again, if you don't do 2 safety tugs, you will fail the test. It's very important because you think you might be connected and then when you are connected up and you drive away, the trailer could fall off the back. So them 2 safety tugs ensures that the trailer is locked onto the unit. So now the next stage is to reconnect the trailer. So we use the black procedure backwards. So first of all, I'm going to check the kingpin is locked in. So I'm checking here, the kingpin is in, and then the next stage is to put the clip on. Safety clip is now on. So now the next stage is connect the airlines. Again, you can connect them in any order you like. So next is L for legs up. And then the last step is B for brake. So we take the brake off, we push it in. And now at this point I need to check the trailer lights work, because we haven't done that yet. So now I'll put the lights on, and then we're going to walk around and check all the lights are working. So now I'm going to check all my lights work. So marker lights top and bottom, they're on. Again, my marker light here works. This one's on. This one's on. This one's on. Marker light works. Got my 2 marker lights at the top, they're on. At the back here I've got my indicators, main lights, fog lights, and also my number plate light works. At this point I would ask the examiner if he would help me with my brake lights to check they work. So the examiner will then stay there. So as I walk up this side, again my light works, that light works, that one's on, this marker light's on, this marker light's on. Marker light top and bottom on the front of the trailer now works also. So that is how an examiner would expect you to uncouple and recouple the trailer to pass your Part A test. Thank you for watching. For more information, please call the number or visit our website.